So we're back here at Cinema Geeks. You know, the most geekiest, non-geekiest people out here on YouTube. Are you geek?
I think somebody said we're idiots, not geeks.
Yeah, we're basically idiots. So I guess we should be idiots. Cinema idiots. Cinema idiots.
Well, to the person who said that we're idiots, eat my ass.
Alright, so today...
He's like...
Alright, so today we're going to be checking out a new horror movie.
What's it called?
It's called The Countdown. It's a part of all those new horrors that are coming out that are dealing with technology. They're trying to like do a new spin on horrors. Not really. They're trying to adapt horrors to modern day using cell phones. Because that was like the thing that a lot of people didn't have back in like the early horrors. They didn't have cell phones, so they could just quickly call somebody. Now we have cell phones. So how can we eliminate the cell phones in horror movies? Why not make the horror entity attached to the cell phone? Is that what I'm trying to say? Whatever. They're trying to do like the whole technology and horror come together.
Yeah, they need to combine that. Yeah.
I was like, well, Black Mirror does it sort of in their own black, dark, very
But Black Mirror still
way.
Based very much in the natural. I
yeah,
guess.
it is, but it's yeah. But they're using it. They're using it to tell their dark stories. They're using technology to tell their dark stories.
What do you think this is countdowning to?
It's come on. It's obviously counting down to the point they explode. I don't know.
Counting down until like
I don't know the point. They,
you think it's like The Ring, where it's like a countdown and then you have 7 days, and then after
it is. It's basically The Ring, but from the phone on the phone. So it's counting it down. Well, The Ring is. You watch a tape and you get a phone call. This is your phone has an app and it's
so your phone is basically the tape.
Your phone is basically the tape, and as soon as you download the app, that's basically your call saying you have 7 days. But I think it's different. Yeah. Time spans everyone gets or whatever. So you just happen to be very unlucky if you get a time span that says 7 days or shorter. But
hold on. Cut this part out of the video.
Alright, what are you doing?
Because I'm gonna look at. I feel as though we don't do enough research here, so I'm gonna just do some quick research.
My boy trying to be a real geek.
Okay. What else has he done? I'm trying to see.
Were you looking up the director?
Yeah. Okay, so the director is Justin...
Wait, hold up. Damn, son. Can you, now go.
Oh, hold on.
This guy.
Okay, alright. I just want to see one other thing that he's done. Okay, alright. So the director of this film is Justin Dec.
Justin Dec? Oh, man, I love this guy, Justin Dec. I don't even know who he is.
He's the guy who did I'm Number 4.
I didn't like that movie. I don't like it already. I don't like it. That was a movie with a kid that everyone had like a symbol on them or something like that.
Yeah,
and it was like
they come from a different planet.
People were dying. There's some of them were dying, and so he was getting alerted by it.
Yeah,
I remember. Cool concept. Is it a book?
I believe it was a book.
If it was a book, then the movie just didn't hit. I wasn't. I saw the movie. I saw the whole thing. It was cool. Watchable. It just wasn't like anything that was blowing me away.
I think this is like a nice chance to get his feet wet again. It's a different genre, totally different movie. Hopefully he can execute this one a little bit better.
Justin Dec?
Justin Dec.
That's the only movie, the big movie that he's done that you...
that I can remember. He also did this thing with Jennifer Lawrence is Coming.
Coming?
I think that's what it's called.
Yo! Alright, so let's watch this trailer and see what's it about.
That's what it's called, Jennifer Lawrence is Coming.
Let's watch the trailer.
What if an app could tell you how long before you die?
Ooh. But that is scary. Nobody wants to know when they are going to die, right?
Our phones have become essential.
It has.
Keep track of our schedules.
Very true.
Our love lives. But what if an app could tell you how long
I got 63 years.
57 years before you die? Would you want to know?
She looks just like the character in You.
What? 2 days?
2 days.
This
That
app,
sucks.
it's fake, obviously.
My girlfriend said the same thing. He knew. That app said she was gonna die.
Wow.
Right? It should have been more like a Final Destination type of thing, right? She's got
Because of this app.
pulled up.
I need a new phone. You need phone, new number, new service.
She's hype.
Anything else I can help you with?
No.
Weird.
Mirror. Got her.
The countdown app, it's really just a random number with a clock. It's not that scary, but it seems like it worked on YouTube clowns.
This must be everyone that downloaded the app.
My sister.
Yeah, they got generic light-skinned white guys, generic light-skinned black guys.
Nah, I know that. I mean Riverdale.
No, I feel as though in all these new age horror films, there's just the generic light-skinned.
A fate much worse than death.
What was that thing? Bye-bye Man?
Ooh. I never seen that.
Yeah, the generic light-skinned.
I love how people just get pulled into like the shadows in these movies. Like, why are we gonna make them exit the frame? We're just gonna pull them into the shadow. Oh, she's sleeping with that dude?
My name?
Oh. At least the
That's
black
you.
guy got the hit.
Yeah.
I like that, the whole I'm sleeping with someone and then you realize that the person's up. So you're like, who the fuck is this in the bed next to me? Was that her death, you think, or was that a dream? It seemed like they were seeing mad dreams in this.
That wasn't her death.
What if an app?
I think that was like a warning.
There was like a warning.
I don't
like,
know
yo,
why
your time
in
is
all
up,
these
so
movies, like the ghost likes to play with this food.
they always like to play with the food until they get more aggressive towards the ending of it. It's like the paranormal blueprint, paranormal activity blueprint. Easy, little day
but,
one,
but in
get one
paranormal
scared.
activity, that makes
Day
sense.
2, another scared. Day 3, you get 2 scares. Day 4, you're gonna get maybe 3 scares, maybe not. Day 4, and it gets more powerful or whatnot as it gets closer.
As time goes on, but with this, if you're killing everybody on this specific day, whenever
Why
it's
the
time,
little lead up?
Yeah.
Why the little lead up and seeing they have to give you their little like clues. Like, oh, I'm just gonna give you a clue that you about to die.
Hey, look, I'm in the
You
bed
know,
with you.
I'm
Hey,
in the bed with you. I'm behind. You see me in
Yeah.
the rear
You feel me
camera
touching your
of your
face?
car.
Come on now.
Yeah,
Come
they're
on,
playing and teasing you.
That's the one thing I don't get in these movies. But it looks interesting. I like the concept.
It's a horror movie though, you know. As long as you got your scares good, you got some new scares, some new innovative scares or whatever. You don't always have to do the jump tactics. You could do more of like the just making the vibe and everything feel scary and airy and weird.
Yeah.
Also
These
goes
kinda
with visual
scary-
effects.
These kind of scary movies don't scare me anymore.
They don't scare you?
Like the movies that rely on like
The jump scares?
they don't.
I
scare
don't
me.
know. Why? Yeah, I mean, from the trailer, it looked had jump scares. That doesn't necessarily mean the movie will actually have those jump scares.
I feel like this movie is gonna rely.
On jump scares? It doesn't need to.
I feel as though
Does it rely on jump scares?
I'm gonna say 4 out of 10. I'm gonna say 6 out of 10 scares is gonna be jump scares.
6 out of 10. Such an odd word number. 6 out of 10. 60%. I don't know. Maybe
And that's
maybe not.
technically even.
I don't know, maybe not, but with that dude Justin Dec, he shot I Am Number 4 or whatever that movie was. Probably will be, because jump scares I think are trash.
I think
Nah,
so too.
you gotta do other stuff. You can just build up an airy vibe. You don't need
What do you
jump
think
scares
is
at all.
even like? Because I'm pretty sure they're gonna go to some library. They're gonna be like, oh my God, it's fucking Malcolm. He died in 1947 when technology was on the cusp.
1947.
And he put his life into this app, and now he's coming to kill us all.
What if the trailer is just a whole mislead?
And this is actually a romantic comedy?
Nah, not that big. Not a mislead of a genre, but just a mislead of the supernatural entity. What if it's really just someone stalking him? Like, the reason why the shorty got pulled up is because the nigga was probably just hanging from the ceiling and he just
But
yanked
then
her
how
up.
would you explain him behind the car,
He could be someone behind the car.
but then in the car covering her face?
That could have been a dream moment. Or there could have been someone in the car. It could have been. I don't know.
But you cut back and you just see the hands disappear. And then how do you explain him laying in the bed with her? Like the hands he has?
See,
like those-
stuff like that. If it's a mislead like that, then that gives you even more intrigue to figure out, wait, so are you going to answer all these questions? And then you watch the movie to answer the questions. Now, if they answer those questions in a way that you'll like it, you're going to be like, that movie's pretty good. If they don't answer those questions, the movie just falls to 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. Because then that's just a shitty-ass movie. But I don't know. I'm just making up bullshit right now. You know what I'm saying?
They making up that bullshit.
The movie looks interesting. I probably would see it. It's October 25th. It's around Halloween. I love to see scary shit around Halloween. So you got me. I don't like when scary movies come out before Halloween. It 2 came out before Halloween. It was It. So it didn't need to do that. I was going to go see it anyway. What's that movie? Scary Movies to Tell After Dark. That came out before Halloween.
So you want all the scary movies to wait until October?
That's the way I meant. It's like a festive time to me for horror.
Crazy.
I love horror around Halloween.
I don't think
give me something horror.
Financially, that even makes sense because you're just gonna be
competing against it. It's not gonna make sense for the other people that are doing it, but for the viewers and customers, it's a great time. But not for the people that are actually
for like Sony and Columbia, Universal Pictures.
It doesn't make sense on the business end of it, but for like the festive end of it, it does. Because not all people are gonna actually go to the movies every single day or every weekend. So yeah, I understand that, but it's gonna be more like which is the best movie to go see which is the best horror movie out to go see at that moment in time. I think they're the only horror movie that's coming out around this time though. I don't know if there's another one.
No way. It's
what other big horror movie that's coming out in late October? We'll be back after these brief messages. How are we seeing this Thursday or Friday? I think I answered that. I think I would probably wait to see that on a Friday. What day is Halloween? What day is Halloween right now? Oh, Halloween is a Thursday. But this is coming out the week before Halloween.
It's coming out Friday. So you seeing it Friday?
Man, I'm seeing that shit. Halloween, Thursday night, October 31st.
Oh, so you're waiting a week to see this?
Yeah, I don't care. I don't have to go see it the night of.
Okay.
I don't really need to see it the night of.
Okay.
Unless it gets like crazy good reviews. But I think I would have heard that already. And I don't think I've heard anything that's crazy good about the movie. So. What about you?
I'm not in a rush. I'll find time to see it, but it's not Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. It's not imperative that I see this movie.
So, all right. What do you think this movie's bringing in?
We
gotta be on terms of. We gotta think in terms of horror movies, not big blockbuster.
Like 75 million.
What did like Us do? What did that do?
That did like 200 million. 225 million.
See, I wouldn't even really try to compare this movie to like It, because It is almost like a blockbuster movie at this point.
So is Us. Us is going to be a blockbuster movie because Jordan Peele is attached.
Jordan Peele is attached. He's pumping mad shit.
With the success of
saying
Get
75 mil first weekend?
No, like total. Well, it's like the first weekend, 15, maybe like 20 million.
Oh, damn, 20?
I'll say 20 million.
I say like 15, son. I don't think this movie's going to pull that much in.
I can see it pulling like 20. 75 mil max.
In the week? Nah.
No, not in a week. I'm saying that's how much it's going to pull.
It's total run?
Yeah, total run.
Okay.
$75 million.
But like I said, if it gets crazy good reviews, then word of mouth is going to pump it up.
Not to be a cynic or anything.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
But it just doesn't look.
Yeah.
That groundbreaking.
It has to be like some type of like crazy story that's attached to it.
When you saw the trailer of Get Out, it was like, oh, this looks crazy. When you see the trailer of Us, this looks crazy.
I actually didn't think that when I saw the trailer of Get Out. I didn't know what to expect with it. I was just
when I saw the deer head and then
really?
you like.
I didn't think it was gonna be as what it is now. What do you guys think about the countdown? What do you guys think it's gonna do when it comes out? You guys are going to watch that movie. What you guys think about it? What you guys think about the trailer? You think it's gonna be a good horror film or not? Leave your thoughts and concerns down below in the comments section. And this is Cinema Geeks. We'll holler at you next time. We out.